Hi, I'm Corey Moss with Rave Publications, and I'm here with Matt Lautz, the president of Corvisa. How are you, Matt?
Wonderful. Thanks, Corey.
Good. We're here to talk about Corvisa, the company, and Corvisa solutions. So let me turn it over to you, Matt, and tell us about that.
Wonderful. Thanks, Corey. So Corvisa really is a single source provider to our customers in the cloud communication space. So we provide three core offerings. We provide a full platform, which is a true platform as a service where we are scaling and providing all the infrastructure and all of the tools to build cloud communication products on. And then we've used that platform to build out our other two divisions, which is our cloud business phone system, or PBX as a lot of people will refer to it, and then our full cloud contact center suite, both inbound and outbound. I think really the important differentiation for us as a company, outside of that we provide that full suite as a cloud offering, is that we power it on our own true platform as a service. And what that means is that we built our products, our cloud phone system and our cloud contact center on our platform. And what that allows is that we're able to expose that code to our clients. The platform is our property, but the underlying product code we expose to our customers, and we allow our customers to either themselves to use us or to use a third-party ISV partner of ours to actually modify that code if they need to. Many clients don't. They're happy to use our interfaces to set everything up, to administer everything, to provide the services. But having that unlimited flexibility of being able to modify our product or build any of their own communication product on our platform and have us scale it is what really provides that unique difference for them in the market.
Okay. So what I'd like to do is talk about some of the Corvisa solutions, okay? And you've got 4 of them. And the first one is Corvisa One Contact Center Suite. So tell us about that.
Yeah. So the Contact Center Suite, again, is built on our platform and is a full inbound and outbound. So we support inbound contact center, ACD, skill-based routing, dashboarding, historical analytics, really that full product suite that you need to run an inbound contact center. Again, with that flexibility, though, that if you have a unique use case, that maybe you need to do something a little different than you've ever seen in inbound ACD routing, that you have that code access to do it without having to convince us to do a product release or a full roadmap change. And then the second part of that, fully integrated and fully complementary, or can be run separate from inbound, is the outbound suite. So we have power dialers, we have preview dialer, we have multi-line dialers, and we really provide that full dialing solution to our clients, and are able to do so, throughout our global distributed, data center model. And that contact center suite, something that we really like is that it is fully integrated with that second product, which is our business phone system. I think that's really important because it allows for consistency. It allows for us to be able to do things like presence and know, is that phone picked up or not? And not just know, did we send them a call center call that maybe caused their phone to be offline? And so that having that full solution not only allows us to have some nice feature capabilities that sometimes can be difficult if you don't, but more importantly, it allows our clients to have a single source provider. And so instead of us ever pointing fingers and saying, no, that's your PBX vendor, or no, that's your contact center vendor, our clients are able to work with us and know that we're going to be that single source of support and solution architecture for them.
Very good. Okay, so the next one is your cloud phone system PBX. And the description is make every phone call a meaningful connection with a business phone system that offers enterprise features and scalability without the headaches of network maintenance.
Yeah, so, obviously business phone systems that are cloud delivered, have been around for a while. That's not new. What we really did that was different was integrated that all on one platform with our other products. And so we have offerings where clients can buy our business phone system, but can upgrade for a really small fee for a base ACD functionality. They don't have to buy our full contact center. But then when they need the full contact center functionality, it's just a license upgrade. And so that advantage of having a full business phone system, truly cloud distributed, with ability for agents to be registered to any of our network POPs, giving a lot of that enterprise functionality, but having the full product suite really gives us that advantage to our clients of being able to provide them exactly what they want and being able to build product offerings and license offerings that are a little bit unique because we have the full product suite. And one of those is our business phone system Premier, which is an offering for us that, as we started to see some of our clients as they grew from being pretty small SMB, but growing into more getting into the 10s, 20s, 30, 50, 50 PBX licenses, they started to need some basic ACD routing functionality. Well, in a lot of other products, that would be moving into a call center license and a contact center license. And with us, we said, they really need a limited feature set. Let's build a business phone system Premier license group that gives them exactly what they want, because we have that ability because we own the code across all those products.
Good. Okay. Workflow. Very high level concern in the enterprise, something that needs to be paid special attention to, obviously. So tell me about Corvisa One Workflow.
Wonderful. So Corvisa One Workflow was really based on a realization that the agent desktop and the agent experience was something that a lot of people really were concerned about and didn't have great answers for. And some of that can be at a very basic level, things like just agent scripting and providing a dynamic scripting experience. But for a lot of people, it's about how can I give an agent desktop experience and a workflow experience that streamlines that interaction for the consumer. So whether that's a business consumer or a true consumer, an individual that's calling in, how can I make sure that my agent has the best tools at all times in front of them and has all of the knowledge they might need for every phone call all in one interface? So what Corvisa One Workflow is a visual workflow product that lets our customers build out the many different workflow scenarios an agent would go through, and can interact with unlimited behind the scenes different systems, different data stores, databases, web service calls, so that agent might, instead of jumping between 3 or 4 systems, might be in one interface, Corvisa One Workflow, having a full visual workflow experience, and simultaneously handling their scripting needs, so that it's helping direct that agent on what to say, how to interact with the client, but simultaneously is their data entry point so that they can be in one system and really streamline that experience.
Very good. Okay, so the last is Summit Platform, and looks like an interesting solution. Why don't you tell me about that?
Yeah, so the Summit Platform is really what powers these products that I spoke of. But the really cool part about it is that people can build their own products on it. So it is a true platform that you're able to use a programming language, Lua. It's been around for 10 to 15 years. You're able to use our data store, which is based on Cassandra. You're able to use our object storage to store recordings, MP3 files, different types of assets that might be used in an application. But once you write it, we are responsible for scaling it, for providing testing frameworks, for providing uptime and reliability, for providing all of the interactions with the SMS networks, the voice networks, and other networks. And all you do is you get to build the products you want to build, or build add-ons or modify the products we build. And it really provides that uniqueness of what we find in the enterprise space is there's a lot of times people want a product, but they have some uniquenesses that they need that flexibility to build themselves or to pay a developer to build. And through our platform, we provide you with all the products, but then you don't lose any of that flexibility because we provide it on top of our full platform.
Okay. So in talking to the enterprise directly, okay, and your solution, where do you see how your solution differs from many of the other solutions of this type out there?
Yeah. No, great question. I mean, to sum it up very quickly, it's the platform. There's 2 or 3 things that we really find that differentiates and where we're winning our clients is really centered, one, around folks who want a single source provider. They want one vendor that's covering their business phone system, covering their contact center suite, and giving them the flexibility to modify as they want. And then the second and the biggest is that we're able to sit with clients and sometimes in days modify something to do exactly what they've always dreamed of doing but not been able to do before. And that doesn't necessarily mean that we had that feature before. Doesn't mean we've thought of it before. But because it is a true platform as a service, we're able to deliver that experience to them. We're able to give them exactly what they want. And that makes for some pretty fun, candidly, conversations. And when you can be in business, solve problem solutions, and actually have fun, it makes for a very enjoyable customer experience. And we have meetings that are scheduled for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and 4 hours later, the client's still going, well, wait, how could we do this? And how could we do this? Because they start to see the power of that platform. And that really is what allows us to go into clients and being able to hear people say, I've always wanted to do this, I've never been able to. And 5 days later, we come back and show it to them working. that's exciting. And it's exciting that, that's scalable. Because it's easy if you maybe only have 2 clients, you can change your product. We're not changing our product. We're leveraging the platform we built to be able to deploy that in a highly scalable environment.
You know what, and something I write on and pretty much known for in blogs and all is disruption. Okay, and it sounds like you're looking to be a real disruptor in the market. So why don't you talk to that disruption and really how you are looking to disrupt the market?
Yeah, no, I appreciate that question because as you write about it, I like to do it. We don't like to just be like everybody else. And, for us, it really is about disrupting the market on being able to sit in front of a client and say what many other folks can't say, which tell me exactly what you want. Don't let me, I can sit here and I can show you hundreds of features and I can show you lots of great marketing literature. But at the end of the day, we are out disrupting the market by letting the client tell us what they want and delivering it in days to weeks, not 6 life cycles in the future, not 2 years down the road based on our product life cycle roadmaps and based on our product management. We still have to do all that, and we do that for our products. But being able to disrupt a market and look at a client and say, tell me what you want, and let me give it to you in a model that is highly scalable, highly distributed, and is a true platform as a service. And I think that disruption is taking and defining that true definition of a platform. And a platform is not just a product that's multi-tenant and delivered in a cloud distribution model. A true platform is something that gives you that down-to-code level flexibility, lets you build your own products, lets you modify existing products, let you distribute products to other users. And we're doing that in the communication space, and it's really is different than what we're seeing from our competition.
Very good. Well, I'll tell you what, Matt, this is great stuff, and it really sounds like something very beneficial to the enterprise space. Here at Enterprise Connect, Corvisa's here showing their solutions, and thank you for taking the time, Matt.
Thanks, Corey. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.